All right, it's time for GTC 2024. And I'm going to give you in this video my picks for that. But before we jump into that, let me tell you about the very, very exciting giveaway that we have. This is a NVIDIA RTX GeForce 4080 Super. So this is a very high-end card. You can see its specifications here. Be great for gaming or for AI. I'm guessing AI is more what you would use it for on this channel anyway. So I'm going to have more details about that just as we get into the GTC 2024 conference. I have a complete schedule of videos that I'm rolling out as we move through GTC. You can certainly see that here. I'll be covering recaps of some of my favorite videos as we make it through this session. And then I'll also talk about the giveaway. Now, the giveaway is unfortunately just for US states and territories, because if I have to cross tax zones, and once I declare this for full value, it becomes really not worthwhile when you're receiving it. All right. So what are my picks for this amazing conference that NVIDIA is putting on? It's also available in person as we move out of the COVID era, hopefully. I do so want to go see this conference in person at some point. I see a couple of conferences a year, and this one's definitely on my list. Okay, so once you register for it, and I've got a registration link for you in the description. Uh, please use my registration link. That'll let NVIDIA know that you came from here, and we can see that that this partnership with NVIDIA is working well. So once you've logged in and registered, you will have access to the catalog. So if we look at the catalog here, you can see that they just give you all of the dates and you can filter by a number of things. Now, I picked a handful that I really like. I want to know which ones you're interested in too, because usually I will get some of you in the comments telling me, "Oh, I'm really interested in this." I'm like, "How did I miss that one?" So let me know, because that'll add to the pool potentially for me to do more in-depth videos talking about giving my recap of some of these presentations. And this is all free. It's not free in person, but it's free to stream it, and you can certainly look at any of that. Now, just to give you my background, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but primarily I work as an AI leader in a Fortune 300 insurance company. That's my main thing that I do. So that will certainly dictate some of this. And my team is very much working on generative AI prototypes currently. So let's see what Jeff Heaton decided to take a look at. First of all, it's just a given. It's 2 hours, but well worth every minute. Is the keynote. Jensen Huang is presenting, and he always rocks my world in terms of what AI what new is coming from NVIDIA and the AI world. Those are almost one and the same at this point. Then I chose Beyond RAG Basics. RAG is a really important technology that I make use of a lot. It is a way to help me not have to go through all of the considerable trouble of pre-training, or fine-tuning, I should say, a pre-trained foundation model. This, you can see the description of it here. It is presented by several NVIDIA developers. Certainly looking forward to. We also see the little icons up there. They let you know if it's in person. Pretty well all of these are streamed, at least in my understanding. Always interested in accelerating Panda with cuDF, so I will definitely be covering the cuDF presentation that presented by NVIDIA as well. Security, very, very important. Uh, can my model be hacked? LLMs, there are all kinds of security ramifications, many of which we probably don't even know about yet for large language models. So for those, we are going to uh, we're going to learn these as we go. So I am going to uh, have a look at this one and certainly see what should be keeping me up at night. Small models. I love small models, Mistral in particular. So these are models that have been reduced through a variety of means, these 7 billion or so parameter models that you can actually run on your local system compared to the big gigantic models that require multiple GPUs to run. So I'm very interested in these. I tend to like to use a mix of models in applications so that you can use smaller models as sometimes sort of the gateway between, like, if you're going to just summarize a title or something, you don't need to throw out a big, like Claude is one of the bigger models that I currently make use of, Llama 2 as well. So if you can use Mistral to handle some of the less intense, but Mistral is doing some amazing things. This is one that I am certainly really interested in. They always have one of these insights of the Kaggle masters, and I always check this one out. It's always great. Certainly, Kaggle Master and Grandmaster seems to be a gateway to employment by many of these FANG and top technology companies. NVIDIA certainly is no different. So get some insights here. In particular, they're talking about LLMs. And I have a new generative AI class that I am teaching at the university. So I'm quite interested in seeing how LLMs are incorporated into Kaggles. All right, those are my picks. So also be on the lookout for the giveaway for this amazing GPU. Thank you so much, NVIDIA, for all the support always on the channel. Looking so forward to GTC 2024. I have to admit, it always kind of gives me the tone for what I'll be covering in the channel for the coming months. Thank you for watching, and subscribe so that you don't miss a thing, and give this video a like if it was useful to you. Thank you so much.